Thomas. I'm Jana from Occupational Therapy. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. In OT, our job is to get you living as independently as we possibly can now that you're back at home.
That sounds great.
The PEO model, also known as the PEOP, was founded by Christensen and Baum. The model was developed at McMaster University. The model revolves around the belief that occupational performance is made up of 3 components: person, environment, and occupation.
I understand that you fell recently and were in the hospital as a result of that?
Yes, I fell in my kitchen.
Oh, okay. So are there any activities that you feel like we need to work on?
Cooking and dressing.
Okay, so which one is more important to you, the cooking or the dressing?
The cooking, because my husband can help me dress in the morning time.
Okay.
Before he goes to work.
In this case study, Ms. Thomas is our person. The person is defined as a unique being who assumes multiple roles and experiences. The person role varies in degree of importance depending on the environment and the developmental stage of the person.
Okay, so if we're gonna look at your cooking, we're gonna have to check out your kitchen and see if we can make it a little bit better.
Okay.
The environment is the context within the occupational performance takes place. There are 5 categories of the environment: cultural, social, economic, institutional, physical, and social. For this case study, we chose physical and social.
Okay, so you're gonna transfer in onto the walker and then we're gonna go over into the kitchen?
Okay.
Okay. All right, ready? Good. Do you normally ditch the chair in the walker when you go in?
Yes.
Do you have another one in the kitchen? Because I see that you have plenty of room.
No.
You just can't get in?
Yeah, I just can't get in.
Okay. So, where do you store most of your things?
Up
For
here.
cooking? Up here? Up here? Okay, that's far. Do you have trouble reaching things?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you show me how you reach the knobs on the stove over here? Okay. Okay. Here, there we go. Very nice. Oh. That rug, it's tricky.
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable with reaching over it that far?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Alright. So, would you like to sit down? Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea of how we're going to work your kitchen. Good job. Thank you.
When it comes to frame of reference, the ones that we chose for this case study were motor control, which is to work with the client's impaired motor skills through activities in the natural environment, and also sensory motor, working on improving the client's motor skills through practice of occupations.
So, first things first, I want to make sure that you can get in here with the support that you need.
Okay.
So can we turn your table so you have a prep station where you're in the chair?
Okay.
So that you're not like standing and cutting, because
Okay.
it's hard. I mean, you get tired,
Yes.
and so we don't want to do that. And then up here, we're gonna take your stuff from up here,
Mhm.
and we're gonna move it, and we're gonna put it shelving down here,
Okay.
so that you can reach it. And if you have your prep station over there, then it's not, the last counter space is not big.
Okay.
Okay. And I have to ask you, how attached are you to the rug?
Not very.
Okay, that's good, because the rug is gonna go. It's right up next to the stove, and that's a little bit unsafe with your unsteady gait, and you tripped over it. And with our wheels and our walker, it would just get in the way. So we'll get rid of it. And I think if we apply these things, I think we should have a lot easier time cooking next week. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Mrs. Thomas's occupation is cooking for her husband. The occupation is the self-directed, meaningful tasks and activities engaged in throughout a lifespan. The occupation satisfies the intrinsic need for expression and self-maintenance.
is unique because it identifies what the patient wants to do and that they have an issue doing.
And the OT enhances their performance level by altering the environment.
This model is suited for a variety of individuals, groups, and institutional needs across the lifespan.
The PEO model.
Right?
But that wasn't a question you asked. That wasn't a question I asked.
No, you didn't ask. Well, what did I ask?
I have a text with which in sorry.
That's okay. Keep going. You can stay there.
Performance issue.
No.
Laughing. This is why I would never be an actress.
No.
And the OT enhances belief that occupational performance. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
By altering the identity. By altering the environment.
Take 10.
Why did you look away?
Because I was going to start laughing.
Why did you look away?
Is unique because the client identifies the most important occupation, performance issue.
Are you reading it?
What is this?
It's my fault.
Okay.
All done.
How'd that look?